We'll see how he does it. And also, it keeps you in range of Ed's stand medium kick as well. So if he does either, you can catch them both because they got extended hurt boxes now. And if you do have an exceptional sweep, punish counter is going to be showing up quite regularly on your screen.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the things I wanted to highlight, right, is that Craime and Blas, in my opinion, play so differently. Craime really looks to overwhelm his opponent in unique ways, like legitimately just a visual overstimulation of the opponent's brain. Like so many like shallow drive rushes into donkey kick or shallow drive rush intentionally whiffed to then whiff punish your check attempt with Fierce, right? But that's going to be harder to do up against Ed, right? Ed's buttons are so long, so much range, that if you try to play those mind games where these check attempts are going to whiff, on Ed, he presses stand medium kick, he presses crouch medium kick. These buttons are going to be far enough to even combat those type of attempts. But let's get into it. Craime versus Lesnar, game 2 of day 3.
Drive rushes in already with a crouching medium kick there and an anti to kick things off. He might be a little bit more airborne than Blas normally. Yeah, there we go. Already tried it, but he went for an empty jump, so that was highly fortuitous for Craime there until the perfect parry comes through, and he's not looking to side switch, so he'll just get the extension into the Psycho Blitz.
Lesnar, great quarter carry on that one, but because of Craime's recognition of that space built, sends the fireball. Oh, and catches Lesnar right before he can walk out of crouch medium kick range.
Try to go for the delayed back heavy kick, and he did commit to a drive impact because he snuffed out the nonsense, and he is going to get a massive reward here with the desync combo, and he's going to try and end this. It's not going to get the kill because he did drop it, but he said psych, as Yikes would say, into the Cobra punch.
And of course, Craime, you see, he's still very active, right? Woke up with a button defensively. Now starting to holster a little bit. Gets the jump in. Once again, very willing to do so. Parry attempt thrown into the corner here. Brave kill and then messed up his own situation.
Worked out there for Lesnar, and he's going to get the conversion into the heavy uppercut there. Meaty jab. Okay, I've never seen that frame kill before. And the stare down. Is it noon yet? It's past noon. So
goodness, bro. Meet me outside the saloon.
Bars.
Oh, nice job backdashing again.
If he gets the overhead, he's dead.
Indeed, and then I like that a lot from Lesnar, taking the minus frames and just throwing. And again, Craime, you saw trying to press buttons, but Lesnar has beaten him to those gaps every time.
Pretty solid first game, but as we mentioned at the start, what was it? Craime is a little bit more airborne than Blas is, so he does have to be cognizant towards those jumps, especially at an angle, that doesn't allow him to do the light uppercut, which is probably why you're going to see the kill rush into the backward sway there from Lesnar a fair bit. Just to regain some spacing and understand the mid-range is where he dominates and gets the control. That is punishable.
Yeah, tagged him with it there. Craime looking to establish the Hadouken a little bit more this set. See, as soon as he kind of gets out of that flicker range, he throws a fireball, just trying to establish something.
Drive reversal. Trying to find that range where he can just probably fling out another flicker just momentarily, try to chase him down just in case he tried to throw a fireball again. But he closes the gap with that Charge Psycho flicker there.
Oh, I like that again from Craime, whiffing, kind of baiting Lesnar into a button.
Pressure with the Hashigeki. Good block. That's going to be a massive combo here. Just kept it sweet. But the Psycho Storm has come out. But once he gets back in, Craime, that's guaranteed. Unless you throw a drive impact.
Oh, it was too far on that one. But yeah, that's exactly why I like Craime forcing the super out early, because now he gets to take advantage and Lesnar has no answer. Very well calculated from Craime here. Setting the level 2, that's damage, baby.
Oh, and because it was the charged version of the Shin Hashigeki, because you do get plenty of time after the amplified Denjin. Get plenty of time to get a follow-up there, Craime. Another anti-air there with the uppercut. I think he's trying to exploit that outside of being ruthless on the ground.
And then Craime switching up his block strength now as well. Caught Lesnar trying to take his turn a little bit early on the Hashigeki. Definitely starting to find the spacing he needs.
Once he knows that he's not going to commit or overcommit to any buttons in the neutral, he'll move back a little bit and then jump in to see if he can exploit that light uppercut there from Lesnar.
Switching up between the fireball and the jump in from that kind of range, right? Try to send him multiple ones. That's not sweep you highlighted earlier.
Psycho Blitz again. Backdash just in case of a throw tech there, but Craime hasn't really bitten. He hasn't really felt the need, and another jump in from your boy Craime, and he does have the Shin Hashigeki, and he will have to fling it out immediately. And there you go, one apiece. And that's interesting because he's had a very different analytical perspective. Maybe an even better microscopic lens on what Lesnar's doing in the neutral, because Lesnar has been kind of 50-50 on what he's been doing on the aerial approach there, or how he's been handling it, I should say.
Yeah, you can see a lot of the time Lesnar is responding to a blocked fireball with a flicker immediately, right? That's what exposed him last time, and Craime got the jump in. Pretty sure Craime wasn't expecting him to just go into immediate flicker again, though.
Yeah, and we haven't really seen Lesnar hold the heavy flicker either to kind of get a hard read on the jump, but that's not in Lesnar's cards, not unless it's really dire straits.
Yeah, we might see it later on. Does risk the sweep again, waking up with the DP though, wants to keep this corner control, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. Lesnar meets him up with the light, can't kill, and that's safe because of burnout, but you cannot walk away.
Looking a little bit dangerous there, and I saw a little head tilt from Lesnar because, again, that's uncharacteristic of him dropping combo enders, especially in situations like that. Maybe he's feeling the pressure off today.
Indeed, right. Ryu can make you nervous, man. You know the damage this character does with the solar plexus overextension right there. First time we see it from Craime.
There you go, just backing off. Yeah, he's low on drive gauge, so he needs to wait till he gets back to the drive gauge safe zone. There you go. He's not going to overcommit here either, and just about did he get that uppercut into the delayed throw.
Yeah, being down like that, Lesnar didn't really have any reason to press anything in the neutral. That Aaron jump.
Try to steal a turn back. He's very good at, when he knows it's the end of his turn, he knows how to steal it. He knows what you want to press to steal your turn.
100%.
There you go. That should be the game, actually. Yeah, he's going to get the conversion into the chamber, guaranteed. And it is going to put him 2-1 up here in this set against Craime.
It's interesting, you know, in game 2, it really felt like Craime switched up the pace, really started establishing the projectiles way more, and then kind of frustrating Lesnar, kind of reading when he would move forward and then immediately do flicker, right? Like, he was really honed in on that rhythm and that range that Lesnar was looking for. And then Lesnar switched it up, and we didn't see as many fireballs from Craime in that last game either. So I feel like he kind of went away from the strat that led him to victory in game 2. We'll see if he returns to form as he removes the headphones and wants to feel the electricity of the crowd.
Hey, man, energy permeates. And like hype begets more hype, and he's already jumped back in there, gets a delayed throw, but luckily Craime on a forward jump to get a side swap, but he is already low on dry gauge. We're not even at 90 seconds here, Ringe.
I know, man, both of these players are already in the amber. That's why Craime, yeah, peppering on the fireballs, wants to make Lesnar do something and not just freely regain, but those are some perfect parries from Lesnar twice in a row now.
Back to the neutral, okay, nice. Great spacing there, managed to get him to whiff 2 buttons and whiff punish the latter move, but he is going to build momentum, and he needs the dry gauge back as well, so the corner's the best way to regenerate some dry gauge, actually.
Exactly, he put some big hits on him, including the donkey kick as well. Builds a nice chunk of drive back, but that's what Lesnar was looking for as well. Beautiful neutral jump on the adjustment.
Forward throw, chase him down, and the drive rush, that threw him off. That dash threw him off.
Yeah. A little hezzy right there before the drive rush, right? Just disrupted the usual pace that Lesnar plays at. And Craime even, like, you know, trying to snap himself back into the game, knowing he cannot drop around here.
His back's against the wall, and he has no choice now. And again, another unsuccessful jump gets the shimmy attempt into the kill rush here. And he's going to get some Oki. We haven't really seen wake-up panic here from Craime. He's just been very disciplined on defense, but if he doesn't try something, Ringe, he's going to run out of time.
Yeah, exactly, and his time is looking short. He beats him to it right there. The level 2 will close it out. Lesnar takes down Craime 3-1, defeating both of the Chilean representatives here at EWC.
Clinical performance from one of our world's best